Are you scissoring still? It's not like I'm ongoing cutting someone's pee-pee off. I don't have my scissor on the desk, unfortunately. It's in the living room. But I do have a staple, so I can staple your skin. No scissors yet, so you're happy that your skin and your thinky skin is gonna be punched together. No, there was like a document I just copied, and I was like wondering if there's a way to like staple them. But I was like, I don't have a stapler though. But I actually do have a stapler. Ooh, I only saw this as a weapon. I never really like. Somehow my brain didn't recognize a stapler. Maybe a stapling wouldn't even stop cheating. Oh, I'm gonna staple your skin, your pee-pee skin. Imagine the pain. And the nearly year-long watch time I have with you, I have to ask, why are you so obsessed with attacking wieners? Cause you guys don't stop cheating. You guys don't stop cheating. So I'm not obsessed with it. Let me make it clear. I'm not obsessed. But that's like your weak point, right? Of course, if you know the weak point, why not attack that? Why not attack from the weak point, right? And like males have their weak point just dangling around like it's their target. Like it's like a target. So why not start from there? It's been 9 months, Iori, but I don't think the baby is yours. I think it's theirs. What do you mean by that? The baby is yours? Wait, I have a baby? You pregnant? Running joke. Mpreg happened? Omegaverse, let's go? Now we have a Mpreg in chat. Congratulations. Running joke is a girl. Mpreg happened. It's a megaverse. The world is a megaverse after all. What's a megaverse? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you're so cute. You don't know what a megaverse is? That sounds like some superhero. Well, it is. It saved many people's lives by reading it. Okay, so a megaverse. And a megaverse is a fictional concept of the world. It originally started from the BL field, okay? It started from I think one of the Fujo and US came up with the idea of a megaverse. So it's originally from the BL, but now some people write it in GL like the Iori, and some people like just using it as a concept in general to write some regular common type of romantic stories. But anyways, in the megaverse, there is 3 different types of people aside from gender. It's alpha, beta, and omega. So alpha are the people who's just talented. They're just super talented. Naturally born talent. So they're basically good at everything. They're the ones who works at like the big corps. They're the ones who becomes the politicians, and they're the ones who becomes like the CEO. They're the one who is basically the people you can think of that's cool and amazing. Like doctors and everything and everyone. So alpha is the top of the road. And beta is the common people, which is like the majority of the people. Not so talented, but some of them could be smart, but that's really rare. Most of the beta is just how we are. It's us. And omega is the one that could be pregnant no matter the biological gender. And they attract the alpha when it becomes like the breeding season. Some of the stories, omegas also has the same rights and they're equally treated as beta, which I think it's really great. But the original concept and most of the stories doesn't treat omegas like them. Omegas are treated like they're the bottoms. They're treated as like prostitutes because the main purpose of omega is to have a kid with alpha. So if you're born omega, there's gonna be a breeding season, and during that season you gotta take some pills to calm the pheromone down, and you don't want to accidentally attract some alphas that you don't like, right? You don't want to get PED by alphas that you don't like. Yeah, omega's create a pheromone that attracts the alphas. Yes. Why do you know about this? So you can be pregnant if you're an omega in the omegaverse, world concept, no matter the biological gender. So even if you're a male, you can get pregnant. Women, of course. God, why? Because some Fujo in US back then wanted to see male getting pregnant. So is Iori a beta? I'm so confused. Well, of course we don't have a megaverse in this world, so I do not know. But I do believe that I'll be a beta. I do believe I'll just be a beta. Nothing special. And by the way, these like omegaverse genders, which is like alpha, beta, and omega, you will be tested when you're born, but sometimes it's hard to tell by the pheromone or something. So, or some people get it later on. So like in middle school, I think most of the stories, it's like elementary, it doesn't affect nothing. And for middle school it starts, so it's like puberty, right? So in middle school you're gonna get tested. It's either, yeah, most of the Megaverse story follows either one of it. You have those as you're born. Second is that you're gonna, it's gonna, you know, start like during your puberty. So you're gonna get tested at middle school or something. And then you're gonna, you know, find out your second gender is a Megaverse. Happy birthday, lazy clever.